All right, it's a new day.
New day.
A new day for the Chinook.
Great white Chinook.
It's a great white Chinook. So instead of going to the scrapyard and into the dump, it's gonna have a new day.
It's gonna have a new day.
Everything level?
Everything is almost level.
Almost level, everything's sanded.
Everything's sanded.
So we're about ready to go ahead and tag in around the edges.
Yes.
And then the floor, we'll get this floor in. Oh man, we're gonna be done this weekend?
We might get it done by this weekend. I don't know.
What do you mean might? Boy needs some motivation.
We need some motivation.
In your comments, give me some words of wisdom on how to motivate the snapper.
Yeah.
All right, so we're ready. No, you gotta level it and then we're ready.
Yeah, I just gotta level the two wheel wells.
Level the wheel wells. Tag the wheel wells in first, then we're gonna bolt down them metal pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Get it all tagged into the floor, then we're gonna go around the edges.
Yep, and then it's...
And that's the goal for today, for sure.
Yep.
If we do that today, then tomorrow we can get those two pieces in tomorrow.
And then we're really looking good for this weekend.
Well, then we're done.
Then we're done.
So I'm being the mold guy, which I like because I'm in our little chopper area here and it's air conditioned, which I love it. So we got this 32 mold years ago from someone who paid someone to make them a mold. He gave them a plug part, or I don't know where it came from, but anyway, it was supposed to make them a part. Well, that didn't work out, charged him all kinds of money, and he had a mold that was like not even thick enough to be a part, and there was no part in it. So part of the deal, I got the basics of it and turned it into a real mold, made him a part. We did a trade. So it was Randy, Hot Rods in the Desert. So over the years, I've been fixing the mold up better and better and better. This is still part of the old one, but I have made some new parts for it too. So you can see how this has flanges. So at one point what we did, I built, this is the sides for it. And this is just in a polyester primer that's been wet sanded and buffed. This is an actual orange tooling gel. This is the top, that's the sides for it. This is the cowl section, more sides. So what we did, I pulled just the top off, put it all back, or pulled it apart, took the top off, put it back together and made just the top with the existing flanges. So I'm doing that little by little. And I'm trying to make this mold better. The parts still come out good. We got to do a little bit more body work than I'd like to make it really good. So the more time I spend up here getting the molds ready, the less time we spend in the body shop. All right, so I got the general shape last night, and you're whacking parts off and making it fit.
I am filling holes in.
So Daryl's filling holes. Oh, you got the cup holder kind of going.
Kind of going.
Well, that's a good way to do it.
Gotta fill this up and then mix that up, cut that out, put it in there, fill those holes.
How much did you take off for width?
Oh, I didn't take that much off, just a little bit more, kind of squared it up.
Does it give us any more room for the
I just
buttons?
rounded up a little bit and straightened it up. I can cut more off if you want. If you want to come back all the way over here, but
Yeah, I think we need to take a little bit more off
about another ½ inch.
because we don't have that much room, and we got room for it, and that'll balance this out a little bit more too.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'd just take it back that far, straight back,
All right.
and then when you're done,
Can
kind
do.
of
I'll either fill in or I'll
there.
cut out one of the two.
Maybe a little
I
both.
made a
Even.
little bit of both. Make it kind of give it a rounded look.
Yeah, give it sort of the same shapes. So we're moving ahead.
It's gonna
We
have
our,
two seats against both sides of it. You're really not gonna see. Oh no, it sits in front of them, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, this is like a
Yeah. I remember now.
a feature for the whole car.
Yeah.
And when we do that that cup in there,
Yeah.
that will definitely be the feature. So yeah, grab me off about another
½ inch.
how much? Whatever that is.
That looks about a ½ inch.
Half inch,
Yeah.
3/4, 5/8.
Go
That
right
neighborhood.
up, go right up again. We're not gonna go an inch. That'd be too
No.
That'd be way too close.
Yeah, we don't have an inch.
½ inch.
Half inch.
Take ½ inch off of it.
Okay. We have a plan.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know if this is a safe zone or not today. Is this a safe zone today?
Go away.
No way. I don't see smoke.
No. Yeah, I got the fuel pump all wired in.
Uh-huh.
Got the relay over there. I was able to run it in behind there.
Okay.
So yeah, it's been a busy morning. Had to take the air conditioner down to get it run through the hole and back in behind there, but I'm getting her back together now, fixing to neaten up the wires, and I think I about got it.
Okay, so when you get it all done, I'll do a video, and Joe better keep this because that'll get you a rough idea maybe what's up there.
We'll give him the book.
Yeah, here's the book.
Here's the book.
Study up.
Yeah, there you go.
Study up. You got the programming in that book probably?
Oh yeah, but I've got to wait to get cables and hook all that up. See the coal and everything's got to hook direct too, and plus all this.
I still didn't get your tape. I'm going back up to the glass shop.
Okay.
And we're gonna be glassing this shit up when I
Okay,
go back
y'all
up
see
there.
this? Way this is, we ain't got no crank sensor, so we don't need this. And this was to the coal, but it's got its own separate hot. It runs to the coal. So
A crank sensor. Exactly what does a crank sensor do? I'm gonna show my ignorance.
well, instead of a distributor and stuff, some of the LSs and stuff, they got crank sensors.
So it's a timer. It's like a
Yep.
magneto on there that
Yep.
it's the
And
timing.
it's down on the crank. And I changed one in my truck here a while back. It's way back up there by the timing chain, and it goes
Okay.
right down to the crank.
Almost
Magnetic kind of doofod thing.
almost like ABS.
Yep. But being this, it ain't got no crank sensor. I don't need this. So
Okay.
I'm gonna wrap it up and get this neatened up and shorten this mess.
Neatened up.
Yeah,
Okay, while
neatened
you're neatening up, I'm gonna go see what else is going on around
Alrighty.
here.
Yeah, I've got this working too. Got the
Our backup lights, yeah, our backup camera.
But got the training lock. You hear it kick in?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep. All right. And got the lights on the up here for the, and then this green one will be when it shifts in.
Okay.
When you're moving.
Got a lot of extra wiring going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we got
Spaghetti is what it's
spaghetti.
It's going down there, run.
All right, yeah, it's getting there. All right, very good. I'm heading up. Good morning. We only got half the dynamic duo today. Gibby's squeamish, or what did I say? He texted. He got squeamish, I think. Is that a word?
I think you said his panties were in a bunch.
Oh, his panties were in a bunch. All I know is he's not here. He didn't feel good yesterday, and he texted he's still not doing good. So, getting her ready for prime. We're gonna prime today.
Yeah, that would be nice. We'll see.
Prime it in the body shop,
Yes, sir.
not in your fancy new booth.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to just paint in the booth. And
Just paint in the booth.
I'll have the doors ready for primer for sure. We'll get the doors in prime today.
So the mean green machine fixing to be green, coming together.
I'm right here on the last corner, then I can get on the roof. Oh, I got up underneath the bill. The sun visor is going to be a lot of work up under there cleaning that up.
Yeah. Yeah, we clean that up. That's a finger
Been roughed in up there, so
barely
sand
rubbed
it a
in.
little bit, spread it a little bit, sand a little bit.
All right, well, very good. Carry on. All right, did you get it figured out?
Yeah, with your help.
Get it tagged in?
Yep.
That looks pretty good.
Yep.
And I can pretty much guarantee that's better than it was brand new. With the floor that we had, and you took it apart. This thing was never super,
Yeah, it's
super quality.
even when it was.
Yeah. So we got it level, we got it good there.
Yep.
We'll do lunch, then we'll come get this side.
Yes, sir.
And then what we'll do is, while this side's drying, we'll go ahead and bolt those two things down, those two metal rails,
Yep.
and glass that side. And by the time we glass that side, this should be done. And then when this is done, we'll do the same over here. And man, tomorrow we're gonna put this back in.
Yeah.
And then Friday, we're gonna carry it out there and put it on
That's gonna be the one we're driving.
the truck. So it'll happen.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go work on molds.
Okay.
You're gonna go lunch.
I'm gonna watch Tim's tank.
Tim is gonna be happy. We've been waiting for this tank for I don't know how long. I guess they didn't have the halves or something. It's a metal tank.
Yeah.
To weld it. I don't know what the story was. All I know is no tank. So he wants a couple extra gallons. He said you've talked to him, you know what you're doing, you know what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, he wants a square part down, or he wants a part down on the bottom. So basically to get every drop of gas out of the gas tank that he can get.
Hopefully this is a metal tank when you get it
Hopefully
out of
it's
there.
metal tank, yeah, it would be a lot easier if it's metal for me.
Yeah, I can do fiberglass, but that's, what's the other stuff? Polyurethane? Hoo-hoo!
It's metal.
No cover?
No cover.
Alright, we got covers.
Just a normal tank. Normal gas tank.
We have a cover. I better get a cover. I'll bring it down. Okay, I've got a purchase order for that. Cool.
What he wants is basically a square part here, kind of levels it off and gives it an extra gallon or two, and have the return and the fill coming out of the bottom so he can get more gas.
Alright. Let's fit that up and let's bring the cover before we even cut it. Make sure we got where we're going on the bottom of it. I'll bring you that. We got a purchase order, but you've been working on Alan's Tweety's thing.
Oh, I've got it over there in the car.
Well, let's go see it. Oh, look at that.
That's in drive. So he's got plenty of room to get, that's all the way back into.
All the way back, so we're good.
Yeah. There's the park.
Oh yeah. Well, that's perfect.
All the way back.
That's good. Did you round it yet? Sorta, kinda?
Sorta, kinda. I just got it in there so I can take some out as I need, but I need to fill it up where it needed to be. But straight up and down, just like you wanted.
You know, I wonder, because this is so in the way now.
Well, he's not going to be able to run his coffee cup very much. You may want to turn it on first.
What if we
Moved it up?
put that there?
That'd be probably wise.
Yeah, let's put that there. Because the reason we didn't put it forward before, we had all that
It
other
had the
stuff
other
in
stuff
there.
on there, yeah.
So let's put that there, fill that hole up, weld that thing in. Oh yeah. I was so disappointed when he had to take it out. Look at that. That's like perfect there. It even looks better than it did before, I think. Yeah, if you can get that all welded up, I can get it sandblasted and we'll get her.
Put another hole in it and get it welded up.
Yep.
Sometime tomorrow you guys can sandblast it.
And if I get her done, do some body work,
Yeah.
paint it yellow, paint the cup yellow, sand
Well,
it out.
I'm gonna make a suggestion. We might want to get a different cup for the simple fact that putting it in and out, there's gonna be yellow transferred off of someplace because it's metal against metal.
Oh no, we'll put a
Put a
a
liner
liner in
there?
that. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be Eddie's job. No, it's gotta be yellow and it's gotta be
Well,
laser
that's fine.
etched Tweety.
That's
It's got
fine.
on both sides. So when it sits here,
Yeah.
it's gotta say Tweety. It's got
That's
to.
fine.
Yeah. Can't compromise on that. As a matter of fact, I call him. I thought I have an idea. I'm not sure if I'm going to tell you or not because I want to do it either way, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
I told him. He said, "Oh yeah, that's good." So I'm glad he's going to like it.
Yeah, we'll get it all welded up and ground down and get it all smoothed out and painted.
Cool. All right, we're making progress. Okay, we have a floor
Yep.
installed. Pretty good. So you got a piece for here. We'll get that trimmed out tomorrow and get it level.
Mm-hmm.
Then take that piece there and put it up there at an angle.
Yep.
And we should be able to knock that out first thing in the morning.
Yeah, it should be done.
Hour or so, this will be done. Tomorrow afternoon, we put it back on the truck. Out of here. Been a good day. Chris came by.
Yeah.
He's going to start working fiberglass with us.
Sweet.
He's got a lot of experience. So we're going to kind of semi-partner up. He's a boat builder already, but he's working on his shop. So
Yeah, you said something to me about that.
he's going to be working here and doing dock boxes and doing some stuff. And he'll do some training with you.
Yeah, sweet.
So all of us will be working. He's gonna bring his helper over too. So we're gonna get it knocked out over here. But I am excited to see this thing out of here tomorrow. Been here way too long. So that'd be it for today's video. And then tomorrow, do it again.